Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Axis Victory series. I'm your host, as always, TheBlueBadger, and today I'm honestly really looking forward to this next episode here because we are going to be launching the long-awaited invasion of Great Britain and strike at the heart of the British Empire itself in London with Operation Sea Lion. I'm currently in the process of redeploying all my troops along the coastline, and I have my paratroopers ready because I'm just going to try and take some sort of port along the coast here immediately with paratroopers, capture it, and then send my troops across the channel as soon as I possibly can. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it here, shall we? So, and one thing about this strategy actually is that it was a potential strategy that the British actually feared the Nazis doing. So, let's cross our fingers and hope to get it. And we have the foothold. Let's just see if we can get some soldiers across right away. Some armor here too. That'll do. But the Brits weren't expecting that. Thought I was gonna attack at Dover, but nope. I attacked a little farther north. Get the next batch of troops sent over. Yeah, I'll send this army group over. Alright, let's hurry up then. The faster we can get our troops across, the better chance we'll have at being able to supply our soldiers here. Send them up there. One at a time. I just remember when I first started playing this game, I used to always think that Operation Sea Lion would be such a big deal. But in all honesty, if you are able to get it fast enough, you can basically catch the Brits with their pants down. Which is pretty much what I did here. So it's only February of 1940. So in actual history, this is still the middle of the Phony War. Oh, actually, I almost forgot to do one other thing here. Let's launch a diplomatic offensive. The French defeat by the Wehrmacht was received with a high emotion by the public of many nations. Germany has now become the prime military power in Europe and will try to benefit from the position with the alignment of friendly regimes. These aggressive actions will most likely create some concerns in the Soviet Union, though. Yeah, who cares? Getting behind it. With this, I'm going to try and get Spain to join the Axis here then. The meeting of that day took place between Francisco Franco and Adolf Hitler. It occurred on October 23rd, 1940, at the local train station INA near the Spanish-French border. Attended by the Foreign Affairs Minister, Ramon Serrano Suñer of Spain, and Joachim von Ribbentrop of Nazi Germany. The meeting marked the refusal of Spain to join the Axis powers due to Hitler's lack of support for Franco's colonial claims to Moroccan territory, because his regime was allied with the French fascists of Vichy. Let's try this. Versailles Treaty. After all countries had made their claims known, Germany was in a position to call for a gold peace treaty in Europe, but could still cancel the whole process. Signing the peace treaty with France would imply that France recovers sovereignty over its territory except for Alsace-Lorraine. It would give unlimited access to German troops through Adolf Hitler wanted the conference to take place in Versailles as a symbol of German revenge over the Allied powers. This peace treaty will avenge our allies, or we can call off the whole thing. But no, we don't want to do that. We're going to go through with the treaty. And lo and behold, Spain has joined the Axis. As well as France gets back a good portion of this territory. Want them to attack Gibraltar. There we go. Hopefully the Spanish will be able to take that back. So, at any rate, no worry. I'm actually going to send these panzers to assist with the attack in Gibraltar. Take a little while though, since I don't have full control of this area. I can't just strategically redeploy those units over there. So just gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Lots of traveling through the countryside. Oh, I already transported them. I'll explain it. Tank artillery. Oh, looks like we had another thing that had been completed already. Didn't even notice that. Going. Look at logistics too. Actually, do we have? Actually. Start getting some assembly line productions going. Just realized. Probably start sending our Air Force over here. For some reason I didn't even think to do that. Something's going on. Not entirely sure what. Some countries being released. Any minute. There we go. Okay. Oh, the Free French. Oh, I see. It's only right there at the moment. An attack there. Yeah, one thing too, we're in the heart of British industrial territory at the moment, so every little bit that we take in this area will really hurt them industry-wise. So it's definitely good news for us. It'll slow down their production. There's no new air units, no new land units, and no units for their navies as well. Speaking of air units, might as well start giving the Air Force some missions here. This might take a little while, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so after a little bit of work there, I was able to get all my Air Force units under control there. How are we doing down here, actually? Ah, good. Slowly making progress in Gibraltar. Send in some reinforcements. Abandoning the Maginot Line. After the German conquest of France, Hitler ordered the once feared Maginot Line to be dismantled. Line fortifications in Metz, Strasbourg, yada 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 yada. Anyways, we get a little more industry out of that, so can't complain too much about it. That one supports the attack on Manchester there. Looks like we finally kicked in the door in Manchester too. Let's have the tanks keep rolling. battle's pretty much won. Gibraltar is still standing. For now, anyways. I think this is the bulk of their army, actually. Not really seeing any other units other than what's there. Oh, it looks like Churchill has now become the Prime Minister of the UK. All the more historically accurate, then, I suppose. Let's send these guys north. And continue pushing south. Except for these guys. I want them to stay there. That they're gonna form the bulk of Operation Green, the invasion of Ireland. I get way too many pop-ups in this game. Let's just have them hold up for just a moment. And attack there. Norwich. Or Norwich, however you pronounce it. Not entirely sure. That's the battle I kind of want to take a look at. It looks like push back from that area as well. At the same time, we have victory elsewhere on the island here. Looks like Birmingham is about to follow here. These guys ready to go yet? Not quite. Okay. Let's not attack Edinburgh quite yet. Join in the attack at Gibraltar there too. This is the only real part that I just want to control Spain for. Just want to make sure that they're able to capture Gibraltar here. That'll close off any hope of entrance into the Mediterranean. For the Brits at least. Let's get vehicle assembly lines going too. Let's have them do it. And Gibraltar's just about ready to fall here. There we go. Gibraltar's fallen. So, I suppose I don't need to control their army then at this point. So, give them their military control back. Now then, where were we? Let's continue pushing south. Just shy of London here. I don't want to not capture it quite yet, though. I thought that was close enough to get there, but I guess I was wrong. Is there... Let's just strategically redeploy them. And we'll get there faster then. Rebase the fleet in Manchester. Oh? Hello? England surrenders. We're gaining control over the British Isles at a steady pace. There are reports of evacuation convoys heading west from all over the country. The remaining English High Command has contacted us to offer us their surrender and inquire about our conditions. They made it very clear that they can only speak for the population of the British Isles and no longer have control over the rest of the British Empire. Let's offer them a white peace. There we go. So... England surrenders. After the loss of the British mainland and the evacuation of most of the British leadership, the remaining representatives of the English government signed the peace treaty agreement today with their former enemies. The provisional government that managed to evacuate to Canada does not recognize the treaty and urges the rest of the Commonwealth to further resist and not lose hope. So, there you have it. We have officially won the war against the British Empire. Well, at least on the mainland. The rest of the empire is still fighting us, it would seem. So, well, from here I could go one of two ways. Like, one, the rest of the empire will be annexed by Canada. That's sometimes what happens in this game. And other times, too, it'll keep on fighting, so we'll just have to wait and see which one it is. So, but, yeah. So now we have Britain as a puppet kingdom here. Well, not really a kingdom, but more of a state. Head of the government is now Oswald Mosley, rather than Winston Churchill, as it was before. And... yeah. Let's see, do I want to... yeah. I'm gonna proceed then with... wait, are these soldiers here still fighting? Yes, they are. Okay, so I guess we're not entirely done yet. I'm not expecting these units to put up too much of a fight, though. Not really much left. Battle in London going on at the moment. Fighting going on all across Britain, it would seem. push on forward. There they are. Have our boys head on over there then. Ooh. Oh, I missed it. Apparently, the Indochina has been integrated into the Japanese Empire there. Again, completely forgot to check that there. Oh well. Well, looks like we're mopping up the last little resistance here in the Britain. Redeploy some the remaining troops over here then. So I'm hoping to next invade Scandinavia here. So start that off. Looks like the Empire might potentially be breaking apart. Don't know if you saw that there, but for a moment there was a little event thing that popped up saying that the Empire was gonna break apart. Or at risk of it, I don't know. One of the two. Either way, I could see it happening. This battle here is pretty much breaking apart, just like the British Empire, it would seem. Well, so far there hasn't been any signs of it, so I don't know. We'll see what happens soon enough, I suppose. Yeah, what the hell. Since we're already here, might as well go to war with Ireland too. Actually, yeah, just have them head on out that way. At least for China. And the last bit of British resistance on mainland Britain has been squashed. Alright. Now that that's done, might as well begin the process of redeploying our troops here then. If I can get it to work properly, that is. Yeah, screw it. Apparently the US is just reacting now to the fact that Gibraltar has fallen. Kind of funny, actually. And it looks like the Italians are slowly making their way towards the Suez Canal here. So, probably a lot easier for them to do it now, considering the fact that, well, mainland Britain has fallen. Let's get some motorized vehicles produced here. So, now with Britain out of the way, just basically have to secure Europe here a little more and then slowly get ready to invade the Soviet Union. Yeah, looks like Operation Green's going pretty well so far. The British Empire is slowly breaking apart. Dublin. Probably wondering why I'm holding off the attack here on Londonderry. I mean. Basically so that I can do this. So, trying to attack it so that I can then unify Ireland under one banner and the British occupation of Northern Ireland. So that was part of the plan, actually, for the occupation. I could annex them now, but if I were to try and do that, then the British would still get Northern Ireland back. I don't really want that to happen. Tank destroyers are ready. Probably gonna need some winter equipment too. So, even though I don't think it will take that long, like I still just want to be prepared in the event that my invasion of the Soviet Union does eventually go into like the autumn or winter. Best be prepared. Well, that really is kind of stupid though, why the Nazis didn't even consider that option, like. But then again, I suppose overconfidence is bound to do that. Yeah, let's just do more of this. There we are. One more day. There we go. Alright, that should do it. Alright. Perfect. And there we go. We have a unified Ireland. So we have a Puppet United Kingdom and a Puppet United Ireland. So Operation Sea Lion and Operation Green were both complete successes. Alright. So alright, I'm just gonna cut out here for a minute because I have to now redeploy all my troops back on the mainland of Europe, so I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay, so I was in the process of redeploying troops when this little pop-up event showed up here. Egypt showing its interest in joining the Axis. Egypt's large opposition, objecting British influence and control in Egypt, has been encouraging by our success on the battlefields in North Africa. Will Egypt become the first African Axis superpower? Yeah, I'll do it for now, I suppose. But might end up having to change that at some point in the future here. But yeah, it looks like the Italians have managed to capture the Suez Canal. So, anyways, I'll continue the redeployment then. See you guys in just a moment.